What if the sky lit up brighter than anything you've ever seen? One morning, a new star appears, growing larger, hotter, closer, until it fills half the heavens. Then the sun and this star collide. The entire solar system turns to fire. Could Earth survive the most powerful explosion in the universe? The calm before the chaos. For billions of years, our sun has floated peacefully through the Milky Way. It orbits the center of the galaxy every 230 million years, surrounded by vast empty space. The nearest star to us, Proxima Centauri, is over 4 light-years away, about 40 trillion kilometers. So the odds of 2 stars ever colliding are extremely small. But in the vast time scale of the universe, it's not impossible. And when it happens, it's one of the most violent events nature can create. The approach of the stranger. Let's imagine a rogue star drifts toward our solar system. Maybe it's a wandering red dwarf thrown from another cluster, or a massive blue star on a deadly trajectory. At first, we wouldn't even notice. It would look like a faint dot in the night sky, moving slowly among the constellations. But within a few thousand years, it would grow brighter, visible even in daylight. The gravity of this incoming star would begin to disturb the outer solar system. Comets from the Oort cloud would be pulled inward, raining toward the sun in fiery arcs. Planets might shift slightly in their orbits. And then, eventually, the 2 stars would meet. Gravity takes over. As the second star gets closer, the sun's gravity begins to pull on it. They start to orbit each other like 2 dancers locked in a deadly spiral. Between them, a stream of hot plasma stretches like a bridge. This bridge, called a tidal tail, glows brighter than anything in the sky. The 2 stars spin faster and faster, heating to millions of degrees. The energy released in this stage alone would outshine the entire Milky Way for a short time. The solar system unravels. Long before the stars actually touch, Earth's fate is sealed. The approaching star's gravity would tear our solar system apart. Planetary orbits would distort. Mercury and Venus might be flung directly into the sun. Earth's orbit could stretch, pulling it closer to the sun's heat, or hurling it into cold interstellar space. Even if we weren't vaporized immediately, our atmosphere would boil away, and the oceans would evaporate. The sky would fill with fire as debris rained down from above. For life on Earth, the end would come long before the actual collision. The moment of collision. When the 2 stars finally meet, their outer layers merge first. Hot plasma mixes, magnetic fields twist, and the combined temperature skyrockets. The smaller star begins to fall into the larger one. The moment they touch, gravity collapses their cores together. Fusion reactions spike uncontrollably, releasing more energy than our sun produces in its entire lifetime, in just a few seconds. A blinding flash floods the galaxy. This is a stellar collision, and it can produce one of the brightest events in the universe, a luminous red nova. The light of destruction, from Earth. If we could somehow observe from afar, it would be breathtaking. The light from the collision would be visible across the galaxy. For days, it would outshine every other star in the sky. But that light carries radiation, X-rays, gamma rays, and particle storms powerful enough to strip atmospheres from planets thousands of light-years away. If the collision happened anywhere near us, our solar system would be erased instantly. Every planet, moon, and asteroid would be swallowed in the expanding plasma cloud. The aftermath. A new star is born. When 2 stars collide, they don't always destroy each other completely. Sometimes, the result is a single, larger, more stable star. The merger releases so much energy that it blows off outer layers into space, forming a beautiful glowing nebula. In the center, a new star is born, hotter and brighter than either of its parents. This is how some of the universe's most massive stars are formed. But the cost is enormous. The planets that once orbited are gone. The solar system, as a structure, no longer exists. The core collapse. In other cases, especially if one of the stars is massive, the merger can trigger a supernova. A supernova is one of the most violent explosions known. It happens when the core of a massive star collapses under its own gravity, releasing energy equivalent to 1 billion nuclear bombs. If the Sun ever merged with a much larger star, the resulting blast could create a black hole or neutron star, dense, compact remnants with gravity so strong that not even light can escape. That black hole would carry the memory of the two stars that once were, and everything nearby would vanish into it. How likely is it? In reality, stellar collisions are incredibly rare. Our galaxy contains hundreds of billions of stars, but the spaces between them are vast. Even in dense clusters, stars usually pass each other without touching. Still, astronomers have seen signs of real collisions. In 2002, a mysterious bright object appeared in the constellation Monoceros. It was named V838 Monocerotis, and astronomers believe it was a stellar merger, a red giant star absorbing a smaller companion. The explosion created a spectacular light echo, illuminating dust clouds for years afterward. It was proof that stars can and do collide, and that such events are among the most awe-inspiring phenomena in the universe. The science of the spiral. When two stars begin to merge, they form what's called a contact binary. Two stars so close that their atmospheres touch. Gas flows between them in massive arcs. Over time, friction and gravity cause their orbits to shrink until they become one. In that final moment, the combined heat and pressure can reach tens of millions of degrees, fusing hydrogen and helium into heavier elements. These elements, carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, are scattered into space when the outer layers explode. That means stellar collisions help create the ingredients for planets and life. Even destruction in the universe is creative. What happens to the planets? If the Sun collided with another star, none of the solar system's planets could survive intact. Mercury and Venus would be vaporized first. Earth's crust would liquefy and then disintegrate. Mars, the asteroid belt, and even distant Neptune would be swept up by the expanding fireball. But that material wouldn't vanish entirely. After the explosion, some of it would cool and condense, forming new dust and gas clouds. Eventually, those clouds could coalesce into new worlds around the newborn star. In a sense, the solar system would be reborn, different, but made of the same matter. The view from a distance. If another civilization in a nearby galaxy watched this event through telescopes, they would see a dazzling explosion, lasting weeks or months. At first, the light would rise sharply, then slowly fade as the gases expanded and cooled. Over decades, the cloud would grow larger, glowing softly in red and orange hues. In thousands of years, it would become a nebula, a vast, colorful reminder that even stars are mortal. Could humanity ever survive it? If we ever detected a star on a collision course with the Sun, we'd have millions of years to prepare, but there's almost nothing we could do to stop it. The distances and energies involved are far beyond any technology we could imagine. Our only hope would be to escape the solar system entirely, finding refuge around another stable star. That would mean building generation ships or interstellar colonies, a task that would take centuries of progress and cooperation. But if we succeeded, humanity could one day look back and watch our sun's final light from the safety of a new world. The cosmic perspective. Stellar collisions are both rare and essential. They recycle material, spread heavy elements through galaxies, and trigger new star formation. Every atom in your body, carbon, iron, oxygen, was once forged in the heart of a dying star or released by a cosmic explosion like this. So while a collision might destroy life in one place, it sows the seeds of life somewhere else. It's the universe's way of starting over. The ultimate beauty, If we could somehow survive long enough to witness such an event safely, the sight would be unforgettable. Twin stars spiraling closer, the space between them glowing white-hot, jets of plasma shooting into the void. Then, one blinding flash, and a newborn star rising where two once were. It's both creation and destruction, chaos and order, the most terrifying sight in the universe, and also the most beautiful. The quiet that follows. After the explosion, the light would slowly fade. Dust clouds would drift through space, illuminated by the faint glow of the newborn star. In time, planets might form again, orbiting this second-generation sun. Maybe, billions of years later, another intelligent species would rise there, unaware that their home was born from the death of two others. That's how the universe works. Endings and beginnings, all part of the same endless rhythm. The lesson of colliding suns. If the sun ever collided with another star, everything we know would end in seconds. But from a cosmic point of view, that destruction would give birth to something new, a fresh light in the galaxy, carrying the atoms of all that once was. In that sense, even the death of our solar system wouldn't be the end of the story. It would simply be the next chapter in the life of the universe.